Happy Memorial Day weekend. I'm out here in my favorite spot, listening to the birds. It's really lovely. Inspired this morning to share about appreciating the heroes and heroines in your life. They exist. And in my life, my dad was a big part of that, the Navy man. He was gone so frequently when we were kids to places we knew not where and we knew not when he would be coming back. It was, he had some very difficult assignments, and you could tell that he bore them in a way that really ate at his soul. So my commitment today, and I invite you to join me in this, is to always encourage in personal affairs, in affairs of state, and affairs of our nation, encourage one another to always seek to find a solution through words, through reaching out in strength and love, understanding, to find a solution without that tremendous cost of war. And I'll give you an example that my dad didn't share with me until, very late in his life. I didn't know that he and his brothers at sea were the troops who went into Japan after the bombs were dropped on Hiroshima. And they were, to a person, horrified with the devastation that they saw and carried that burden with them always. To see how the entire communities had been crushed and blown away, how streets and bridges had been discolored except for the human outlines that were on the pavement where a person had taken that tremendous blast of radiation and perished. It was really quite a fright, I'm sure. Or at least that's how I would describe it now. My father did not describe it as quite a fright. So, encouraging ourselves, starting with ourselves, and encouraging others to always seek a solution through words, through strength, through finding a solution together is so much better than fighting it out like pirates. I mean, honestly, we are adults. So, happy Memorial Day. If you haven't seen this great movie from not too long ago, Bridge of Spies, it really shows how this kind of strength played out in World War II. Truly powerful and beautifully done, inspiring film. So take a peek at that. And as a bookend to the story of my father and Hiroshima, I'm just really delighted that our President Obama, has been in Japan just recently and put a bookend of sorts on that period of history, putting a bookend on difficulties, whether they're personal or international, is a wonderful way to be able to step forward into a new passage, a new time where more possibility for goodness in the future can be realized. And appreciating that possibility is the finest way to appreciate our heroes and heroines. So have a great Memorial Day. We'll see you next time.